Hey guys, I thought I'd record a video on building out some LinkedIn content and how you can do that using AI. Also ensuring that your thoughts and your views and what you are posting is authentic and it's not just copied from AI because the social media platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram, what are the mediums that we post on, are getting smarter and they know when something is purely out of AI and you don't really get the traction there. Firstly, we go to Google. That's step number one. Okay. And we pick the topic or the theme we want to speak about. So say we want to speak about AI in accounting. Okay. Now, as you can see my screen, you just scroll down, you see all the sponsored ads here. And then this section here, this is the most important section here. So this section here is about the type of questions that are being asked right now, the most popular questions asked right now in Google. And this is important because this is what your users or your viewers are most interested in. So if you can post about these topics, you're going to be better placed to get more traction, more views, and all that. So now there's only 4 topics here, but as you click on these little buttons here, you see it open up more and more topics, right? So that's pretty cool, right? So I'm sure you didn't know about this feature. There's something new that I learned as well. And if you keep doing this, you can see the top AI and accounting topics being searched on Google. Now, I would pick the topic that resonates most with me. You know, I like this one here. Which Big 4 accounting firms are doing AI? Just copy this, go into your LLM. I'm using ChatGPT 4.0, and I would type in something like, find me the top 5 articles on. All right, so now I'm using AI to search the internet and find me the top 5 articles on that topic that we found on Google, which is one of the most searched topics. Now it gives you 5, it'll spit out 5 topics. Pick the one that resonates most to you and the thing that interests you the most, right? So, you know, for me, you know, this one here, number 3, is pretty cool, right? How the Big 4 will bet on the AI agents to do all the work and liberate their stuff, right? So next I will type in, summarize for me in 300 words, article number 3. Now I pick that article. The AI is now going to go into that article, read that whole article and summarize that for you in 300 words. Okay. Now I would spend some time reading this, understanding the content and understanding the article. The next step number 3, is the most important one. Now, once I read that article, I need to sort of share my views on that topic. And this is how you create some hybrid content, which is your own content, right? So now it's your personal IP. It's not just something you've copied from AI and you just posted it on LinkedIn. Now you got to add your thoughts, and I'll show you how to do this really easily. So this is really cool. So, you know, what it's saying is, you know, Deloitte has introduced something called Zora AI, which is, you know, effectively building out some digital agents, right, to do some certain tasks, which is really cool. It should reduce its cost by 25%. EY has launched something called EY.ai, which is a agentic platform. You know, again, 150 AI agents assisting. So awesome, pretty cool. Okay, they partnered with NVIDIA. KPMG and PwC have more integrated agentic AI into their services. So for more customer service reporting, assurance, and, you know, from what I've heard, they built in some of their internal LLMs, right? So which is really interesting. So now I add my views. So I just click on this record button, the dictate button. This is really cool to get my thoughts down quickly and as I speak, rather than typing it. So I just click on this here. So my views on the Big 4 is that I feel like each of the Big 4 have a very unique approach. Although they're all using some sort of AI, they've got unique approaches. You know, Zora AI, you know, appears to be something with the collaboration of NVIDIA that Deloitte have done that can generate cost reductions, whilst EY's approach through their agentic platform is more around building agents to supplement their employees which the end result could be or will be efficiencies and cost reductions, but they've used a slightly different approach. Whilst KPMG and PwC are focused more on LLMs to sort of sandbox data and enable their accounting firms to be more effective. Now, which of these models is going to be more beneficial than the other? No one knows just yet. And then, I can add some final thoughts. I can say, regardless, it is evident the Big Four have adopted AI in their strategy moving forward. Now, I transcribe my thoughts. The second thing I do now, or step 4, is I go create a hybrid post using my views and the article above in 300 words or less from my LinkedIn. Use my tone of voice. So OpenAI now is learning from your tone of voice. I can also do another episode on how you can save your meeting transcriptions or your emails so it can learn from your tone of voice. So I'm going to use that as well. And now I'm asking the AI to use this article, which I've read and understood, and now I've added my thoughts to create a hybrid piece of content, which is effectively my IP. Right? So I click on that, and here you go. So now it's taken that article, the one you like, the more searched topics. It's taken your views. It's sort of brought it all together. It's put in some hashtags as well, and now there's automatically a prompt here saying, would you like me to suggest a headline or visuals? And say yes for both. And basically, the AI now will create, an effective headline for your article, along with some visuals to go with it, right? Pretty cool, pretty exciting. Once you go through this whole process, it takes less than 10 minutes. The ideal posting frequency should be 3 to 5 times a week. I like the 2 to 3 times a week. It's a bit more effective. And you want to pick times where people are generally in their phones, consuming it at lunch or, on their commute to work. And as accountants and financial professionals, we don't do this as much. But it's really important that we can add value to the community, build your personal brand. It helps you, promoting your firm or, your partnership, or even as an employee or a finance professional, it promotes you as an AI forward or an AI powered accountant. Hopefully, you guys can get some value out of this. And hopefully, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop a comment here. There are a few other topics you'd like to discuss or for me to do videos on. I'm more than happy to share that as well. All right, so that's it. That's another episode from the AI Powered Accountant. I hope you guys have an awesome week.